Now we are going to see the divisibility rules for all the two-digit numbers which is ending with 1 and 9. Let us consider the number 19. For 19, we have to ignore the last digit and consider the remaining digits, and where the last digit multiplied by 2. That number should be added with the remaining digits, and that sum should be divisible by 19. If it is divisible by 19, then the whole number is divisible by 19. Now let's see an example, 678. Ignore the last digit, we will get 67. Last digit into 2, which is nothing but 8 into 2 equal to 16. 67 plus 16 equal to 83. Which is a bigger number? Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit 3. Consider the number 8 plus last digit into 2, which is nothing but 3 into 2 equal to 6. 8 plus 6 is equal to 14. 14 is not divisible by 19. So the number 678 is also not divisible by 19. Let us consider another example, 722. Ignore the last digit, we will get 72 plus last digit into 2, which is nothing but 2 into 2, which is equal to 4. 72 plus 4 equal to 76. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 7 plus last digit into 2. 6 into 2 equal to 12. 7 plus 12 equal to 19. 19 is divisible by 19. So the number 722 is also divisible by 19. Let us consider another big number, 56,789. Ignore the last digit, we will get 5,678 plus last digit into 2. 9 into 2 equal to 18. When we add it up, we will get 5,696. This is also a bigger number. Let us reduce it further. 5,696. Ignore the last digit, we will get 569. Plus last digit into 2. 6 into 2 equal to 12. 569 plus 12 equal to 581. Let us reduce it further. 581. Ignore the last digit, we will get 58. Plus last digit into 2. 1 into 2 equal to 2. 58 plus 2 equal to 60. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 6. Plus 0 into 2 equal to 0, which is equal to 6 plus 6, 0 equal to 6, which is not divisible by 19. So the number 56,789 is also not divisible by 19. Now let us see another number, 29. Here also we will ignore the last digit and consider the remaining digits, and the last digit will be multiplying by 3, and we will add it up. The total number should be divisible by 29. If it satisfies that condition, then the whole number will be divisible by 19. Let us see with an example, 678. Ignore the last digit, we will get 67 plus last digit into 3. 8 into 3 equal to 24. 67 plus 24 is just nothing but 91. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 9 plus last digit into 3. 1 into 3 equal to 3. 9 plus 3 equal to 12. 12 is not divisible by 29. So the number 678 is also not divisible by 29. Let us see another example, 522. Ignore the last digit, we will get 52 plus last digit into 3, which is nothing but 2 into 3 equal to 6. 52 plus 6 is equal to 58. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 5 plus last digit into 3. 8 into 3 equal to 24. 24 plus 5 equal to 29. 29 is divisible by 29. So the number 522 is also divisible by 29. Let us consider a bigger number, 65,772. Ignore the last digit, we will get 6,577. Plus last digit into 3, which is nothing but 2 into 3 equal to 6. When we add it up, we will get 6,583. It is also a bigger number. Let us reduce it further. 6,583. Ignore the last digit, we will get 658. Plus last digit into 3. 3 into 3 equal to 9. 658 plus 9 equal to 667. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 66. Plus last digit into 3. 7 into 3 equal to 21. 66 plus 21 equal to 87. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 8 plus last digit into 3. 7 into 3 equal to 21. 8 plus 21 equal to 29, which is divisible by 29. So the number 65,772 is also divisible by 29. Now let's see the next number 39. Here we will multiply the last digit by 4 and consider the remaining digits and add it up. That number should be divisible by 39. So now let us see an example. 678. Ignore the last digit, we will get 67 plus last digit into 4. That is nothing but 8 into 4 equal to 32. 67 plus 32 equal to 99. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 9. Last digit into 4. 9 into 4 equal to 36. 36 plus 9 equal to 45. 45 is not divisible by 39. So 678 is also not divisible by 39. Now let us consider another example. 702. Ignore the last digit, we will get 70 plus last digit into 4, which is nothing but 2 into 4 equal to 8. So 70 plus 8 is equal to 78. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 7 plus last digit into 4. 8 into 4 equal to 32. 7 plus 32 equal to 39. This is divisible by 39. So 702 is also divisible by 39. Now let us consider another bigger example. 58,968. Ignore the last digit. We will get 5,896 plus last digit into 4. 8 into 4 equal to 32. 5,896 plus 32 is equal to 5,928. Let us reduce it further. We will get 5,928. Ignore the last digit. We will get 592 plus last digit into 4. That is 8 into 4 equal to 32. When we add it up, we will get 624. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit. We will get 62 plus last digit into 4. 4 into 4 equal to 16. When we add it up, we will get 78. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 7 plus last digit into 4. 8 into 4 equal to 32. 7 plus 32 equal to 39, which is divisible by 39. So 58,968 is divisible by 39. Now, till now we have seen three numbers, 19, 29 and 39. For 19, we will multiply the last digit by 2. For 29, we multiply the last digit by 3. And for 39, last digit by 4. So, for the numbers, two-digit numbers, if it is ended by 9, which is ending by 9, we have the following rules. The divisibility rule is quite similar. That is, for 19, we are multiplying last digit by 2 and then summing up with the remaining digit. The total should be divisible by 19. If it satisfies that condition, then the whole number is divisible by 19. For 29, we are multiplying the last digit by 3 and adding up. The whole total number should be divisible by 29. If it satisfies that condition, then the whole number is divisible by 29. For 39, the last digit by 4. Similarly, for 49, if we have to multiply the last digit by 5. For 59, we have to multiply the last digit by 6. For 69, we have to multiply the last digit by 7. For 79, we have to multiply the last digit by 8. For 89, we have to multiply the last digit by 9. So this is a similarity for the two-digit numbers which are ending with 9. That is, for 19, just 2, we have to multiply the last digit. So it will be easy for you people to remember the rules when there is a divisibility by these numbers 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 69, 79 and 89. Similarly, we have a similarity if the two-digit number is ended by 31. That is 1. So now let's consider the example 31. Here we have to consider the last digit and multiply by 3. And we have to find the difference between the number found by the remaining digits and the multiplied number, that is last digit, we have to multiply by 3. The difference between these two numbers, it should be either 0 or it should be divisible by 31. Now let us see an example 678. Ignore the last digit, we will get 67. And the last digit is 38, which is nothing but 8 into 3 equal to 24. When we find the difference, we will get 43. Now let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we will get 4. And the last digit into 3 is nothing but 3 into 3 is equal to 9. When we find the difference between these two numbers, that is 9 and 4, 9 minus 4 equal to 5, which is not divisible by 31. So the number 678 is also not divisible by 31. Now let us consider another example 1395. Ignore the last digit, we'll get 139. And the last digit into 3, which is nothing but 5 into 3 equal to 15. We have to find the difference between both, we'll get 124. Let us reduce it further. Ignore the last digit, we'll get 12. And the last digit multiplied by 3, which is nothing but 4 into 3 equal to 12. 12 minus 12 equal to 0. 0, that if the difference is 0, then that number is divisible by 31. So 1395 is divisible by 31. Now let us consider a bigger number, 43,245. Ignore the last digit, we'll get 4,324 minus last digit into 3. 5 into 3 equal to 15. When we find the difference, we'll get 4,309. Let us reduce it further. 4,309, ignore the last digit, we'll get 430. Last digit multiplied by 3, which is nothing but 9 into 3 equal to 27. When we find a difference, we'll get 403. Let us reduce it further. 403, ignore the last digit, we will get 40. Last digit into 3, which is nothing but 3 into 3 equal to 9. 40 minus 9 equal to 31. 31 is divisible by 31. So 43,245 is also divisible by 31. Now let us see another number, 41. Here we will be multiplying the last digit by 4. Consider the remaining digits. Find the difference between both. That difference should be either 0 or it should be divisible by 41. Now let us consider example 678. Ignore the last digit, 67 minus last digit into 4. 8 into 4 equal to 32. Difference is 35, which is not divisible by 41. So 678 is not divisible by 41. Now let us consider another example, 1476. Ignore the last digit, we will get 147. Last digit into 4, that is 6 into 4 equal to 24. Find the difference between them, we will get 123. Let us reduce it further. 123, ignore the last digit, we will get 12. Last digit into 4, which is nothing but 3 into 4 equal to 12. When we find the difference, 12 minus 12 equal to 0. The difference should be either 0 or it should be divisible by 41. As here we find the difference is 0, it satisfies that condition. So 1476 is divisible by 41. Let us consider a bigger number, 61,992. Ignore the last digit, we will get 6,199. Last digit into 4, that is nothing but 2 into 4 equal to 8. So when we find the difference, that is 6,199 minus 8 is equal to 6,191. Let us reduce it further. 6,191. Ignore the last digit, we will get 690. Last digit into 4, that is nothing but 1 into 4 equal to 4. 619 minus 4 is equal to 615. Let us reduce it further. 615, ignore the last digit, we will get 61. Last digit into 4, that is nothing but 5 into 4 equal to 20. When we find the difference between both, we will get 41. 41 is divisible by 41. So the number 61,992 is also divisible by 41. For the 2-digit numbers which are ending with 1, we do have the similarities. That is, for 31, we are multiplying the last digit by 3 and then finding the difference with the remaining digits. Similarly, for 41, we are multiplying by 4. We are multiplying the last digit by 4. For 51, we have to multiply the last digit by 5. For 61, we have to multiply the last digit by 6. For 71, we have to multiply the last digit by 7. For 81, we have to multiply the last digit by 8. And for 91, we have to multiply the last digit by 9. These are the divisibility rules for the numbers, 2-digit numbers ending with 1. Here also we find a pattern kind of. That is, for 31, we have to consider the tens digits alone. So we can easily correlate the pattern and we can easily use the divisibility rules and identify for the bigger numbers. We can easily, using these divisibility rules, we can easily check whether a bigger number is divisible by these numbers.